Hi, it's Stephen here from Sound Divination Wave, coming to do day 28 of the April daily draws. So I hope everyone's well and ready to hear today's message. And as usual, I'll be taking the first card from the Druidcraft Tarot deck and an oracle card from the Angels and Ancestors oracle deck. So let's give the cards a last minute shuffle and then choose our first card and see what message we're going to get for today. Okay, here we go. And our card for today is the Magician. I love that. I love this card. You've got he's got his wand there. You've got you've got the suits there. You've the cups, the sword, the pentacle, and a wand. And he's got a wand in his hand, and he's got his arm pointed up to the sky, and then he's got his other arm pointing down to the ground. So it's that as above, so below kind of thing, and the connection between the spirit and the physical world. And basically what he's doing is he's manifesting, he's creating his world, he's creating what he wants to bring into reality, where with the skills that he's learnt, and he's got all the elements and tools at his disposal in order to do this. So this is about what do we want to bring into our lives, and are we aware of all the tools and abilities and skills that we have, and this is a message to take hold of those and to use them to bring things into reality, into our lives, to co-create with the universe, to use all the skills and talents and abilities and elements that we possess, and the tools that life has given us and that we've reached out for, and to build the kind of life that we want. And we can tap into the universal energy and creative energy, and use that with our creative energy within us, because we're part of that universal energy, and possess that within us, and to bring it down into manifesting into the physical realm from the unseen realm. It begins in a thought, in an unseen sort of form, and with all the skills and abilities that we possess and tools that we've got at our disposal, we bring it from the unseen into the seen physical realm of our lives, of our existence, of our being. So whether we want to create a change in ourselves, or in the world around us, in our situation, we have that ability. The tools are there. The energy and the power is there. We just need to bring it all together like the magician would, into and use them and combine them in the right way to bring this into manifestation in our lives. So that's what we perhaps focusing on today, as we come to the towards the end of the weekend and about to approach a new week. What are we wanting to bring in and to manifest, and you know, what tools are we going to use, what skills are we going to use to create that. So these are the questions I think that the card is asking us, and only we as a can give our own individual answers. There's no set answer. Each person will give a different answer to that. Excuse me. Excuse me. So yeah, each person will have their own response to that question, because we have. Sometimes we'll have tools and abilities in common, but we'll also have ones unique to ourselves, and our situations are all different, and our ideas and dreams are all different. So there may be common factors, but it'll be individually based. So you know, we can only ask, let the card ask us that question and give our answers, and let that prompt us to think about what we're going to create, what we're going to bring in. I do apologise for my sneezing. I don't know what's something's obviously literally gotten up my nose. I don't know. I've been okay right up until this point, and as soon as I start filming, I start sneezing. And I'll probably be fine once I stop. That's so there's something tingling in my nose. Maybe I'm probably manifesting a gold, probably. So anyway, we'll see what oracle card we get to go with that. Our oracle card today is Protection Guardian, and the phrase "drop your shield." So this is about having the courage and the confidence to open up a bit, to not be so overprotective of yourself, not to be so defensive, to rely on the protection of the universe and your guardians and the universe to protect you, to be open and perhaps a little vulnerable at times, which is sometimes necessary in opening up to manifesting things into your life, because you have to put sometimes in order to do that, to be creative, to put yourself in connection with that creative energy. So you have to open up yourself to the creative energy of the universe and of yourself, and allow that to come out, and not to hold anything in or keep energies out too much. You need that flow, and sometimes that needs an openness and a little bit of a vulnerability at times. But you then need to trust that in the protection of your guardians of the universe to protect you, and not to be so defensive. So open up to that co-creative opportunities that are there before you, and don't allow fear and anxiety to hold you back. Trust the universe to protect you as you move forward, and begin to create the things that you want to build into your life. And I think that's the message that the cards are giving us today. Put yourself in that position, and as I say, sometimes it can feel a little bit. You might be a bit nervous about doing certain things that you might need to do to begin to create that. But open up, trust in the protection, the spiritual protection you have from the guardians, from whatever energies or powers that you believe in, and also, you've got to be alert, of course, as well. You've got to be aware, but of things. You're not totally going to throw yourself into a situation recklessly, but it's okay to lower your defenses at the, to open up to these opportunities that you're going to get as you begin to manifest these new things. So let's go creating our life, our world, with like the magician, using all the tools and skills that we have. Let's have the confidence and the courage to do so, and see great things manifested into our lives, and the changes that will bring to us, and then through us to the situations and the people around us as well. So it benefits not just us, but other people too. So let's begin to do that from today as we focus on this, and let's see what we can create. So that's the message for today. Thank you for listening. I'll be back tomorrow to do day 29. So until then, take care, everyone, and I'll see you all again very, very, very soon. Okay, bye-bye.